What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as YmmijTortuga, and welcome back to Yimmij Climbs to MasterBall Rank. If you guys are enjoying this series, hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and let's get into it. Now, last time we had a good run. We got to keep that momentum today. I'm super excited for that stuff. Let me make sure everything is working well. It looks like Streamlabs is actually picking up the audio this time. So I'm super excited. So let's not get into any more delays here. Let's pick our team. We are rocking the team shown below, Team 1, and I have to say I'm super excited as well to announce that I have trained up the Shiny Magnezone for this episode. I'm really excited. So should we use Magnezone, it's going to be the shiny one. So I'm super excited. So now all the sprites are correct. All the sprites are correct here. So we're going to be going for Haxorus. That's what we've actually started. Good luck to my opponent, Stab. And yeah, let's go. So let's see what Stab has. So we got Indeedee, we got Poltergeist. Yeah, this team is actually very scary. So how do I want to handle this? I feel like the Rotom Magnezone is a good combination, but I worry about that Cinderace. And like I said, that Togekiss is on like almost every team, as is Cinderace nowadays. And then of course the redirection with the Indeedee female, Poltergeist, is that how you pronounce it? I forget how you pronounce that. Evolved Teacup. It's the teapot. So how do I want to handle this though? How do I want to handle this? I'm not overly too concerned about Heracross. Do I want to do the Cinderace Talonflame? Because I think that's what I'm leading towards. So that seems to be my go-to is Cinderace Talonflame. I'm just not quite sure what to lead out in the back here. I could go Magnezone. That would be cool. Just to, you know, show off the shiny there. I got 15 seconds left, so I got to make up my mind. I could go Rotom. Haxorus. I'm not too sure what to do against this team. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Good luck to my opponent, Stab. And hopefully we'll be able to pick up a W here. So we're gonna lead with the shinies here, which is really good. All right, what do they lead? They lead Indeedee Alakazam. Okay. That's kind of scary, if I'm going to be completely honest. So Alakazam, I know, is really fast. I just don't remember what its base speed is. And then, of course, with Indeedee's Psychic Surge, we won't be able to use Brave Bird, but we should still be able to get the Tailwind off. So let's go ahead and get that Tailwind off. And I think we're just going to go for it. We're just going to, I think we're just going to G-Max Fireball. I predict the Follow Me into the Alakazam, which is probably to be expected. But in case they decide not to follow me, I'm going to go into the Alakazam. But we are definitely Dynamaxing. So if the Alakazam Dynamax, it shows that Cinderace is faster. So let's see what happens, though. Let's see what happens. So we have our G-Max Cinderace. Beautiful shiny boy. Yep, there's the Follow Me. Okay. Alright, and then Talonflame is going to use Tailwind because it's not an attacking priority move, so we're okay. So Cinderace is going to use that G-Max Fireball. We're going to get a good shot into that Indeedee, probably hanging on to its... No! Oh my goodness. And Talonflame goes down. Oof. Oof. Yo, that Indeedee legit survived. That Indeedee legit survived. What? On like 1 HP. No Focus Sash or anything. What? Oh my gosh. Alright, so, let's see, what do we do here? That Expanding Force, though. Close combat is not going to be very effective. I remember that. So Dragon Claw, I believe, is probably going to be the best because of stab into the Alakazam. And let's get a max knuckle off. Indeedee, once again, it's going to use Follow Me. So I think the Cinderace is going to use Max Knuckle. It's going to change into a fighting type, which in hindsight wasn't the best move. I just realized that. If I don't knock out this Alakazam here, well, I'm pretty screwed. I don't remember its defense. I know it's pretty specially defensive bulky, but I guess we'll find out here. And Dragon Claw does knock it out. Okay, that was scary. That was scary. That could have been bad. Alright, alright. So we pick up a double KO there, so let's see what comes out next. We have our Magnezone in the back. Okay, we got a Cinderace. They have yet to Dynamax. And then Heracross. Okay, okay, I see you, I see you. So, I think because of the Tailwind, the Haxorus is faster. But do I want to knock out my own Cinderace? Because I can Earthquake, and I can get off a good amount of damage to their Cinderace, whether they Dynamax or Gmax or whatever. But I knock out my own Cinderace. Oh, that's a risk. That's such a risk. Oh, I'm gonna knock out my own Cinderace. Yo, is that the Heracross Dynamaxing? Yo, Pog. I can see a max guard coming in here, and if it does, that's really gonna suck. Okay, okay, I see you though. Ah, shit. No! I'm fire type now. I should have used the max airstream. You know, in hindsight, I should have used the max airstream. Rip. Haxorus is the Cinderace killer! Rip. Oh, that's good. Oops. I should have used the max airstream, if I'm going to be completely honest. I definitely should have used the max airstream. It's all good, though. It's all good. Alright, we're going to our Magnezone. A beautiful, shiny Magnezone. Let's go. Alright, so Haxorus... I think we go ahead. Poison Jab. Dragon Claw has Stab. And then the Magnezone with the Rising Voltage, I think, is the play. Discharge would be a little bit better, but I know it's going to do a lot of damage. Although we could Flash Cannon as well. We get stabbed with that as well. So let's Flash Cannon. I think that might be the better play. That does more damage, so I think that'll be good. We'll see the Dragon Claw come off. That does a fair amount of damage. Max Flutterby goes into the Haxorus. The Haxorus, because of the Guts boosted, Heracross there. We're gonna Flash Cannon into it. Okay, you know, not too bad. But I'm pretty sure we got this, and that's even with Tailwind. I'm pretty sure we got this because they cannot kill me in one shot. I'm pretty sure we got this. Let's see what happens. So a Max Knuckle will raise its attack. Oh no, Magnezone! And we're sashed. And I can imagine they're like, no! And the Flash Cannon for the W. What a match! What a match! Comments. I almost said chat. I'm such a live streamer. Woohoo! Oh, that was a good bring to bring in the Magnezone. That was such a good bring. Oh my gosh. That was, what a match. Oh my god, that was amazing. Like I said, in hindsight, I should have used Max Airstream. Make it a flying type. That would have been good. But GG's to my opponent. That was something. Holy cow! Holy cow! All right, let's pick up another one. We got a W. That should probably bring us to rank 6. It does. That's awesome. That's pretty epic. So let's do that. Another 10 BP to celebrate the event, and there we go. Wow, what a battle. That was a thriller. That was a thriller. That focus sash saving, and then the analytic ability, obviously. Raising my my power. Definitely raising my power, so because of I went last and everything. All right, Lee, let's see what you got. Lee, we got a excuse me, a Charizard Torkoal situation here. We got another redirector with the excuse me, with the Indeedee, so I got to be careful on that. But the Charizard Torkoal is very, very interesting. I got to see if my Cinderace can learn like a Rock Fall move or something. I can't really change anything on the weather, but I'm thinking. Let me check the summary on Haxorus. I don't think I'll be able to knock out the Charizard super easily. Yeah, I just got Poison Jab, Dragon Claw, close combat. So how do I want to deal with this? Although I think Haxorus bulkiness will come in handy there. So why don't we go ahead and do that? We can use the Talonflame to try to knock out the Torkoal, should that be the lead. I think we bring. I like the idea of bringing Magnezone in the back. That was pretty cool. But what else do we bring? We've got the Inteleon to worry about. We can either bring. We got the Magnezone to kind of cover that. Do we bring the Cinderace? I don't know if I want to bring the Cinderace this time. I'm actually thinking Rillaboom. That might not be the best play, though. I think Cinderace is actually probably the best play. Not that I mean, Cinderace in the back is always, you know, not a bad thing. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to Dynamax right away, but we'll have to see. So good luck to my opponent, Lee, and we'll see what happens here. We will see what happens here. Let's do it! I'm excited! Alright, I cannot read that name, so I have no idea. Alright, Indeedee Executor. Okay, I see you. Alright, so my guess is that they're probably going to. There's Indeedee Psychic Surge. They're probably going to follow me, which is totally fine. Indeedee may have a Focus Sash, but I think I'm going to hold off and I want to hit both of them with an Earthquake. And me being a flying type, we're going to do that. And then, I mean, I could Brave Bird either of them. I get priority. Oh, no. I don't want to Brave Bird because of priority. Alright. So we're going to Flare Blitz. We're going to Flare Blitz the Executor, but I fully expect the Follow Me. I mean, what do they bring in to take a Flare Blitz? The Charizard or Torkoal? But then I'll get some damage off of them. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so the Indeedee does indeed use Follow Me. So that's pretty okay. Alright, we're going to Flare Blitz the Indeedee. That's going to do a fair amount of damage. Indeedee's relatively bulky. So that does a fair amount of damage. Haxorus is going to use Earthquake. It's going to hit both of the Pokemon, which I was hoping it would at least knock out the Indeedee. That's not good. And then a Trick Room situation. Okay, I'm glad I didn't. How do I want to say? I'm glad I didn't. What do I want to say? I forget what I was saying. Tailwind! Oh my gosh. I can talk. Alright, I have a feeling the Haxorus might go down here. If I don't Dynamax. How do I want to handle Trick Room? I think we'll go Max Ooze here. Talonflame, Flare Blitz here. Or should I have protected? I want to keep my Haxorus alive. I was really hoping that Earthquake would do enough to that Indeedee. That Psychic Surge kind of messing me up a little bit, if I'm going to be completely honest. Alright, so Executor is going to use Expanding Force. Nope, the Indeedee is going to use Expanding Force. Nope, the Executor does the same thing. I'm glad I Dynamaxed because that was definitely the play. Alright, we're going to Max Ooze. I think I did that into the Executor, so that should knock out the Executor at the very least, so that's pretty pog. Okay, okay, I see you. Alright, Magnezone. So this is going to be an interesting match because my Magnezone is kind of my Trick Room variant, kind of Trick Room counter, because of how slow it is. That being also said, it's not the slowest Pokemon ever. But Dynamaxing definitely was the play there. They are going to send out their Torkoal. Oof! If I'm going to be completely honest, oof! Alright, Torkoal is going to bring out that Drought. That's going to be, that's pretty scary, if I'm going to be completely honest. And I don't think Haxorus has that. So, assuming we survive, we're going to use Max Quake into there. And then I think I have to, I mean, Flash Cannon probably isn't going to be doing anything. I think I might have to Discharge. I think I'm going to have to Discharge. Hopefully that doesn't kill my Haxorus. Torkoal is going to use Eruption. That's going to do a ton of damage. The Haxorus survives, but the Discharge is probably going to knock it out. Alright, Magnezone is going to use the Discharge. It's going to knock out the Indeedee, knock out my Haxorus, though. Pooey. And then, of course, the Indeedee does faint. So we're 2-2 here. But the problem is that Cinderace is fast. It's a fast boy. And they still haven't really Dynamaxed, and they got Pangoro. Yeah, this is not looking good here. This is not looking good here. I don't think I have this one. I mean, I can high jump kick or I could bounce. How about, assuming we survive, we bounce. And then we'll protect. We'll try to stall a turn. Magnezone is going to protect. Eruption. That's going to do a lot of damage, but Cinderace is still fire type. I believe in you, Cinderace! Hey, nice. And then Pangoro is going to use close combat. Oh, no! Yeah, we lost. GG's to my opponent. We're gonna play this out, but we lost. I think Pangoro is that. Okay, okay. So Trick Room, I gotta figure out how to deal with Trick Room here, because that definitely was a play. But it was a good run, that's for sure. Like I said, Magnezone being the kind of the Trick Room thing there, but it's definitely good there. Pangoro is going to Dynamax. Yeah, they hadn't Dynamaxed yet. So a very good, solid strategy. I'm going to be honest, I didn't know Executor got Trick Room. That was pretty scary. I don't really have a good Indeedee answer either. So some things to note and whatnot. Eruption is going to come off. So GG's to my opponent for taking that win. The Focus Sash not saving on the Magnezone this time, but we got a solid win streak going. So that was pretty good. Unfortunately, we do take the loss there, but GG's to my opponent Lee. So we just gotta bounce back, maybe change some things up here. I mean, Rillaboom would have been very, very interesting to bring in. So why don't we update our rank to just kind of see where we're at there. We're gonna update our rank. we're going to see a little bit of loss, but we did manage to get to rank 6 in this episode after a thriller of a first battle. That was pretty epic, but we had that. We're going to drop immediately down, so we gained about half a bar today, which is not too bad. You know, we're 6-2, so that's not too bad. Trick Room obviously being a very interesting thing that I have to take notice of now. I mean, I thought the Magnezone would be good, but when they have a full-blown Trick Room team, we have to figure out how to stall that out. So, yeah, we'll figure that out. Maybe I'll change up the team for the next episode. Probably not, if I'm going to be completely honest. And hope we don't face any more Trick Room teams. But we're at rank 6. That's the highest I've ever gone on here. So we're making pretty good progress. So I'm very, very happy about that. Very, very apparently. But guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode of Yimmij Climbs the Rank, the ladder to Road to Master, more or less. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I really appreciate the support. And if you haven't done so already, hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Really showing that support. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as always, I will see you next time. Thank you all. Bye.